Zoom in on that for me, please, guys. Hold that medal up, please. Champ. Top boy. 10.06. Was it 10.06?
Yeah, 6.06.
You got to be happy with that, mate.
Yeah, to be fair, you know, to come back and defend my title was I'm really, really relieved. I feel like this year was a bit different for me because I feel like last year everyone was kind of, you know, I was a surprise. No one really saw me coming, whereas this year kind of everyone knows my name, everyone kind of knows what I'm about. So it was kind of more of an expectation. People just expect you to turn up and win. So I really had to like look into my mental game and try and just block out all the noise and just focus on the running and take her the running. So to come away with a win, I can't really complain, but I'm really happy about that.
How do you block out all the noise? What's your coping mechanism?
For me, blocking out the noise, you know what it is? I feel like I forget all the hype, I forget what's going on Twitter, I forget what's going on in the media, I forget, you know, my coach, everyone. I just think, you know, Reece, and just kind of focus on my core, my inside, and I just think, you know what, the line's there, I've got to get to the line first, and it's all about the performance. I know a model that Jonas has kind of taught me now, my coach has taught me, and we know what the model is, so I've just got to kind of stick to that. I can't really avert away from the plan. We practice little bits of it each day in training, so I feel like every race is what we do, and obviously now I executed that today, so really, really happy about that.
It's working, whatever you're doing, you guys are doing, because earlier in the season, posted a fairly quick time, won races that surprised a few people. Yeah. When you get that kind of success, when you get those victories, you buoyed, energised to keep moving forward and keep executing as the coach wants?
Do you know what it is? I feel like for me, racing on the Diamond League circuit is really helps me a lot. You gain so much experience in terms of, you know, being around world championship, being around world medalists, being around Olympic champions, and just even just like when you're just in and amongst them and talking and conversation and seeing how chilled and normal they are and talking about their experiences, you meet such good coaches. I feel like I learned so much just being in that environment. And in terms of the race, the competition is obviously very high. So to put myself in Shanghai, really tough field. Prefontaine was felt like an Olympic final to me. To kind of be in that pressure in that environment, when it comes to British champs, it's a lot different for me. But I feel like I've just bring that same experience and what I've learnt there and bring it to the game. And I feel like for me, it's obviously paying off well in the right direction.
Taking a few scalps along the way as well, the type of which that globally make people sit up.
Yeah, I feel like for me, obviously this year has been a really good year for all the British boys. Everyone's running really well. And I feel like that's where it needs to be. British sprint needs to be at a place where we've got, you know, 5-6 guys that are running 10 low, 9-9, sub 10. I feel like with us boys, we just push each other to stir on. There's no like, you know, bitterness or anything. We're all friends at the end of the day, which kind of helps us on and off the track. So, you know, to come in today, I feel like obviously I took the win and obviously run well, but, you know, it can be anyone's game. I don't want to kind of just say, oh, no, I'm better than everyone or anything like that. I feel like it's just step by step really and just take it as it goes.
I saw you guys celebrating someone's birthday recently, a really nice touch. UCJ, I think OJ? I don't know whose birthday it was. Whose birthday was it? It's OJ's birthday. Yeah, I saw a picture you posted online. The first round today, second round today, talk about the differences between the two races for you.
The heat and the semi-final, as I said to everyone, a semi-final is just about getting through. It's not about, you know, exerting as much energy, it's just about doing enough to get through. The first round, that's what I did enough to get through like last year, and obviously the final was just game time, ready to race. At champs like this, I'm lucky that I'm, you know, faster than quite a few people, so it's a bit more easier. But then when it comes to, you know, the Olympic stage, the world, it's literally full out each round. So I feel like for me to come in and put my first, you know, 2-race series together, I'm really happy about that. I should now go back on the Diamond League circuit, race again, and then we've also got the Muller anniversary games. We're less than a month to go now, so I really look forward to running there. That's the 2 rounds again there, and then we're gonna see.
What stood out to me today was the start in the second race as well. Yeah. You look like you've got a really good one. I don't know what the reactions were, but from you get that start, you're up with the best of them at 30-40 metres. Kind of the race is yours, right? Or is that not easy?
You know, there was a big fuss last year about, you know, my start, and everyone kind of said, you know, he needs to work on that. He's popped up. So me and my coach sat down, British Athletics sat down. We looked at, you know, what will help me get a better start. Did a lot of strength work in the gym. I do a lot of blocks every single week, and I feel like I've definitely worked on it. Even to this day now, people still complain about my start when it goes on the well field. But I mean, you're comparing me to 3 guys that have, you know, won world indoors, got medals there. So I feel like it's definitely getting there. But again, you know, look at me, I'm not exactly 5'11" or 5'10". I'm nearly 6'3", 6'4". So I feel like once I get my legs moving and I found some sort of weird formula to do that, and it's obviously working. So I feel like as I get stronger, it will get better. And year by year, I mean, Bolt didn't just start off running well. It took him a couple of years, but then when he then got it, it was just like, yeah. So
I'll talk to you about Berlin the next time we interview you, but stop calling that weird thing that you found. You found that successful thing.
Thank you very much. Nice to speak to you guys. Thank you very much.